And thank you, Your Holinesses. Well, it's my privilege and honor to conclude the Threads of Sustainability ceremony, and I would like to conclude with sharing my dream. My dream is that these lotuses of wisdom, these rays of inspiration, these roses of love and compassion that we just heard and that just have been shared will reach the heart of many people around the planet. May we all contribute to this transition to sustainable ways of living. May our hearts be touched by what we just heard. May we all contribute in this struggle. As Venerable Thich Nhat Hanh, the Zen master, has shared in his message to the young people, we need a collective awakening process. So may we all contribute in this. As he said, one Buddha is not enough. And speaking here at the place of Mahatma Gandhi, I think we all have a lot to learn from this great soul, this great spirit in our quest for sustainable ways of living. Especially the purity of heart, the purity of our thoughts, the purity of our motivations in our actions. Let our thoughts be indeed free from those intoxications and contaminations, so that the fruits of our labor and of our work for the Earth Charter will also be purified. May we take inspiration from his example of simplicity, so that also our lifestyles become simple as his. May we take encouragement of his humility and his great respect for other cultures, other traditions, other worldviews. And may we also take inspiration from his quest for truth, his unwavering commitment to hold on to those universally shared values of compassion, of love, so that we can help to that these values may blossom around the world. And in all this, we need your help, because we're part of the Feather Project that tries to bring together those messages of our beloved masters and teachers and of you, the young people. So you're all invited to record your own messages on video, your visions and dreams for the future, and upload those on the Feather Project website, on YouTube. You're encouraged to also interview the elders in your communities, so that the stories of the past will be shared and will be brought into our meetings. The story of the past. We've just been to Dharamsala to record the message of His Holiness the Karmapa, and we did interviews with Tibetan leaders and Tibetan environmental activists. And one of those environmental activists shared the story that in the past in Tibet there was no TV, but the elders were the TVs. Grandpa was the TV, grandma was the TV. So young people were taking encouragement from the stories of the past. And maybe for our meetings with the Earth Charter, we should bring in those stories of the past, the stories of the elders, so that we feel nourished by their experiences. And maybe this is something also to take forward, to indeed bring in those stories of the past, of the elders, of those words of wisdom that we just heard, of the beautiful music and the songs that Emmanuel has shared with us last night or yesterday night, and that at times when another speech, another talk about the state of the world, another graph or statistic of dying animals, rising oceans may not help, a prayer will reach many hearts. A minute of silence may help us to listen and really connect to the depth and the beauty of nature. And so let us give form to these manifold expressions of the art, so that we all engage in the flourishing and blossoming of the earth community. And with this, I close this ceremony. Thank you very much.